Hi guys, happy Sunday. I hope you're all great and had a lovely week. I'm actually going to be in Croatia when you're watching this. Last few days of holiday it will be. I'm pre-recording this because I am going away tomorrow. Very exciting. I'm going to Hvar, which is supposed to be beautiful. I've been to Croatia quite a few times but never there, so we are really looking forward to that. But I'm doing a video today that you guys have highly requested because when I sometimes do my stories when I'm doing my skincare, I use a Jade Roller, and I was inundated with messages saying, well, why do you use it? How do you use it? Etc. So I thought I'd do the video for you. So it's not going to be super long, but hopefully informative. And I'm just going off the knowledge that I have. So you guys may have more information than me. If you've got any tips to share, then please post them below. And I am not a facialist or anything like that. So if I say anything incorrect, then I'm sorry. It's just doing it the way that I do it. And obviously because I'm doing a video on a Jade Roller, I can't find my Jade Roller. Yeah, so I found an amethyst one, which is another one that I've had, which is also a precious stone, I suppose. And this was sent to me by Elemis. This is not sponsored by Elemis, actually, at all. But I had a box with this in it, and then one of their new products, which is the Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil that I'm going to be using. And I really rate Elemis products, so I thought, well, might as well just chuck it all on, eh? Now, my Jade Roller, which, like I say, I can't find, which I will definitely find about 5 minutes after watching this video, I expect, is something that I've been using for quite a while. Jade is, like I say, a precious stone, very prevalent with the Chinese. I've actually got a little, because I was like, what does jade mean? What is it? Because, you know, I've got quite a lot of Chinese friends who wear the jade bracelets they're given them when they're born, and they are so beautiful. But apparently it's mainly considered as a symbol of serenity, tranquility and purity. It's a stone that believed to bring in good luck, friendship, peace and harmony. So there you go. I mean, who doesn't want that? Amethyst, on the other hand, similar thing. Hold on, let me look. Oh. Amethyst has healing powers to help with physical ailments, emotional issues, and in energy healing and chakra balancing. Ooh, okay, well maybe actually I prefer an amethyst one after all that. I haven't got a link for this one because, like I say, lovely guys at Elemis sent this to me, but I have got a link for the Jade Roller that I bought. I bought it off Amazon. It's a really, really good one. It actually does come with an amethyst kind of stone as well, but that's, you know, something else. You do something else with that. I haven't quite worked that out. So, roller, first thing, keep it in the fridge. Top tip. Very cooling, very just gorgeous when you put it on your skin. The way I use it is that I've double cleansed, and then I'll use it when I'm applying my serum or my oil, and then I'll put my moisturiser over the top. So why use a Jade Roller at all, I hear you say? Well, firstly, it does feel really nice on the face, like a little facial massage, and anything that makes you give more time to yourself is really important. But more than that, it actually helps with the drainage of the skin, the lymph drainage. It encourages the lymphatic system's natural process. So what that does is it means that it's kind of like getting rid of all of the tension. It helps to boost the circulation and the blood flow, which ultimately gives you brighter looking skin. And you know me, I'm all about the bright skin. So anything that I can do to get that, I will do. It's also really good for evening out your skin and for cooling it down. So if you get a lot of high colour in your cheeks, apparently it's really good for that too. I get a little bit, but not a huge amount. But all in all, it just feels like you're almost sculpting your face, which, again, who knows? I mean, if I keep doing it every day for years, maybe I'll get like crazy high cheekbones. But all in all, I think the most important thing is about that drainage and boosting and encouraging that in the face. The other thing that it helps to do is clear any toxins from your skin. If you're like me, you live in London, you're on the tube, you're all over the place, you do get a lot of toxins in your skin, so it helps to clear them. And it does actually tone muscles in the face, so you are actually massaging them, so that does tone the skin, which is another bonus. If you get puffy skin like me, if you travel a lot, you get quite a lot of puffiness in your skin. It's a really, really great thing to do when you're away. I always take one on holiday with me, mainly because it is cool and it feels lovely on the skin, but it really helps with any puffiness. And it has been said, and I can't say that I've experienced this myself because I haven't got acne, but it has been said that over time it can actually help to clear acne. But don't hold me to that. That's just something that I've read, but apparently so. So this is what a Jade Roller looks like. You tend to have, like I say, it's amethyst, but just imagine it's green. It tends to have a bigger bit at the top and then a smaller bit at the bottom. So when I first started to do this, I just followed a technique that I saw on the internet, which is where I get most of my tips from. as I'm sure you do, which is why I'm filming this video in the first place. And I take my serum, like I say, after I've cleansed, and I'll just put that on my face, so all over the face and the neck. Now, I don't know if you remember your mum saying something like this, or your grandma, your dad, or whoever, saying when you are moisturising, always go upwards on the face. Well, it's the same kind of principle with this. So these are the steps that I follow. Of course, you can do whatever you want, but this is just what I find works. So I always start with a smaller bit, and I start on those. I'm going to look down into my screen here so I can actually see what I'm doing. So I always go upwards to start there. I've got this bloody line here. Look, from frowning too much. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Probably is, right? So I always, that's where I start to try and smooth that out. So I always go upwards. And I tend to do it about 5 times per area, just so that I'm making sure I'm doing the same amount on the whole face. Then I'll take the bigger bit. I suppose it just depends what section of the face you're doing, whether you use the small end or the big end. So then I take the bigger end because I can cover more space, and I'll just do the forehead here, either side, like so. Just feels so nice. I did this on Theo the other day, and he was just like, actually, it's quite relaxing. Then for me, this is a really important bit, and I'll use the smaller bit here, just because I'm going right under the eyes and going upwards. I always find that if I get any puffiness, it happens under my eyes. So this is a great way to get rid of that. And obviously fine lines do appear on the eyes. It's the kind of the area that you get the most fine lines. So this is a good way of attempting to smooth them out. Next up, I use the bigger section on the cheeks, just here, like so. Usually I do it a bit slower than this, and after I've done it I'll probably repeat it too, but for the sake of this video not being too long, I am speeding it up a bit. Next is the jaw, so I'll go from the centre of the chin here and all the way up the jaw. This actually feels the nicest. I tend to hold a lot of tension in my jaw, so I'll do on the actual face to start with, both sides. Then use a smaller bit on the chin. Okay. Then I actually go under the jawline. Whenever I'm doing someone's makeup, I'll always kind of massage here with my knuckles anyway, because it is where we tend to hold a lot of our tension. So just roller that stress away is what I say. And then don't forget the neck. Again, whenever I go and have a massage, oh my god, it's always in my neck that I hold tension. So this feels really lovely. It can be a bit more precise than I'm being here. So they're the key areas that I roller, and like I say, I'll double cleanse first, then I'll put my serum or oil on and use that. Then I'll wash it afterwards because I don't want the residue of that happening, and then I'll put my moisturiser, my eye cream and my lip balm, because I always put my lip balm on over the top. And personally for me, like I say, I've been using this for months and months and months, and I really see a difference. Whether that is just in your mind, you know, I never know with these kind of things. I'm really lucky that I've got quite good skin and I really look after it, but I do think that it has helped to smooth my skin and brighten it, because like I say, I'm obsessed with my skin looking bright, because I just think I'm just not into dull skin. I mean, you guys know that's why I literally put highlighter all over my face under my foundation. But you can see even from doing that, I've just got that serum on, my skin does look quite bright. So give it a go if you haven't. I mean, why not? You know, it's been used in Chinese medicine for years, thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So it must do something, you know. And they're not that expensive. You know, can get really, really expensive ones, but I think mine on Amazon was about 15 quid. And like I say, it was a really good one, so I'll link it below and hopefully I'll be able to find it in a minute. And the amethyst one is really good too. So again, I suppose with anything that's a crystal or a precious stone, I always think, well, what do I need in my life? Do I need tranquility? Do I need something that's going to boost whatever? So I always look at that when I'm picking something with precious stones. So it's up to you which one you get, but if you've never tried the roller before, then maybe go for the jade to start with, because that is the traditional. Okay, quick video guys, but hopefully that was really, really informative and really interesting. And let me know how you guys get on. Let me know if you get a jade roller and if it changes your skin at all, if you see any positive impact from it. Share below, because I think it's always really good to share when things work, or if they don't equally. All right, I'm off. That's it from me. free. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. Thanks so much, and I'll be back next Sunday. But for now, get rollering, people. See you later.